Shit, okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, I got a tuning fork. Super cool. Super cool. Okay, let's move it this way. Anywho's it. It's for the crown chakra. Let's do this thingy. Let's do this thingy. Random assortment that I just, no rhyme or reason to these decks that I picked. So, oh, it's a thick boy. Thick boy. I guess there was a reason for this one. Just, we get any court cards. I'm hoping this will be a good way to deduce the character and quality of those court cards. It's just my random word deck. That I haven't used in a minute. It's been away. Put away. So. Still fleshing it out. I did a couple readings for people at work this week. Just like offered, and a couple people sent me a question, and I just pulled 3 cards for each of them. Had good, got a good response. A good, I don't know. They seemed content. Pleased or whatever with the quality of the reading. Just a little quick one. And it seemed like, you know, what I pulled was lining up with what their situation was. Which is always feels good, you know. I'm not completely insane doing this. I know I'm not, but I don't get a lot of feedback. Except for when I do a personal reading. And I've only done one official personal reading. Besides those from this week. So, anyway. Collective readings, it's like, I don't know. The internet, somebody's gonna resonate. But when it's just one person, like, feels good to get that response. Like, oh, that tracks. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that. So let's do the thing with the thing. All one, it Jess. Thank you for my life. All one, can we get a message for the collective? I'm gonna do 3 cards. What do the people need to know for their highest and greatest good? Something they're ready to hear. See if the energy is changed up at all. 3 cards, please, Spirit. This is kind of my first deck. My first real deck. I'm going to keep them down for now. I did that this week till they were all pulled, so. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? If anything, I mean, we can just start with that 1 card. Is the deck upset that I haven't been using it like at all? Because I understand that can be a thing. One more card, Spirit. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to do 1 more round of shuffling and then we'll just go off these couple. Okay. We will start with the 2 cards. Let's see what we got. 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Oh, a little closer. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. I miss these cards. It's like sleek. They look good. All right, we got a court card, so let's pull an archetype. What can you tell me about this Knight of Wands? What's going on? Fiery movement. Is it good movement? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's working on something. A couple cards for this Knight of Wands, please. Got the Prostitute in the Shadow. Just like, that's how I pulled it. Shadow attribute. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. That is some very Knight of Wands behavior. Let's do 1 more, Spirit. What else? Okay. The Monk Nun in the Light. Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to Spirit. I mean, I'm getting Jezebel spirit, which I don't know a lot about other than, you know, it's like somebody who's into sexy times, but it's not in the light. It's not, you know, from a good place. It's just carnal pleasures. With the monk and nun, it's in the light, but the spirit doesn't necessarily have to be of the light. Knight of Wands. Something somebody's been working on for a while. Okie dokie. Let's do these. Can I get a card on this Seven of Pentacles? What have they been working on? Take a break. Dive into the pause and savor a light escape from routine. Allow a small indulgence and return refreshed. And she's like, you want a beer? Somebody's slacking off. Somebody's been working on slacking off. Like that's been the work that they're doing. That's what they've been investing in, is carnal pleasures and being lazy. Kind of weird. Can I get one on this Knight of Wands? How have they, I mean, yeah. Can I get one on the Knight of Wands? That's a lot of cards. Why? Third party situation. Another's presence stirs conflict and triangles have the sharpest angles. Questioning your role in the relationship and explore whether to mend or move on. This Knight of Wands might have been in a relationship. They weren't working on the relationship, but they were working on other stuff, if you get my meaning. Investing elsewhere. I don't know how I feel about the whole Jezebel thingy being like an entity attachment. I don't know if I believe in all that, but, you know, that's a thing people talk about. But that doesn't excuse, you know, people's behavior. You know, you can't go around saying, oh, I had an entity attachment, so I was acting a piece of shit. You're still responsible for your own behavior. Even if, you know, if you were to have something attached to you that would make you act in such a way, to try and lead you down certain paths. I feel like you have to, like, give up yourself to something like that. Like, I don't think somebody can just attach that shit to you. You need to, like, willingly. But again, I don't know if I believe in all that. It doesn't jive with, you know, how I see the world and the universe operating. Okay, let's do the Journey Oracle. Can I get a couple cards on this Take a Break, Seven of Pentacles? A little more information there. Helper, number 6, the Owl. And I get one more, so I'm less confused. Ties, number 28. Oh God, it's given the three of cups. 3 of Cups energy. I mean, shit. These are slippery. If you look at these, I don't know, together it's given entity attachment. Somebody claiming to help. With this third party situation, maybe somebody is claiming to help. This is icky. I ain't about this. Ain't about all this. Somebody trying to bind somebody to something. The Helper with the ties, like, that's given entity attachment, okay? Spirit, trying to prove me wrong right now. Okay, sins of the flesh. Not sins of the flesh. What's it? carnal pleasures, whatever. Let me grab some of these. What else can you tell me about this helper ties? It's giving somebody bound to something, or something bound to somebody. This owl is like the moon behind him. Children of the night kind of shit. The moon also can be like things that are hidden and illusions. Can I get a couple cards on this helper ties? Helper and ties, please. Take a break. Take a break. Sloth. 1. Single, lone wolf, selfish, unusual, rebel, outcast, isolated. You see that? You see it? Focus. 1. Bruh. Bruh. It's kind of weird with the third party over here, but one person, there's only one physical person, it's given entity attachment, y'all. Oh my god. Spirit's like, let me teach you something today. Okay, we'll do one more. Can I get one more from this deck? What can you tell us about this entity attachment? I'm gonna call it like I sees it, even if it's not necessarily something I believe in. I don't claim to know all. I just have my perspective and things I've seen. Continue. Proceed. Yeah. Feel like Spirit's saying continue with what you got going on. Alright. So this is what I'm getting. So this is how I'm going to read it. Keep going. Okay. Alright. You're the boss. Can I get a couple cards on this third party situation with the prostitute in the shadow and the monk nun? Can you tell me about this attachment? Application number 23. Somebody applied for the job. Somebody petitioned for, okay. Can I get 1 or 2 more cards on this? This ascendancy, number 15. Is it 15? It's 45. We just had like a blood moon, didn't we? So last Tuesday? Can't see the calendar. I want to say last Tuesday or Wednesday. Which, you know, rituals and all that. The blood moon, blood rituals, application, ascendancy. You wouldn't be ascending with stuff like that, now would you? It's like a higher order of, higher plane of existence you're trying to tap into, but it's not ascension that you're seeking. That's a descent. Can I get one more application, ascendancy? You ever get one of your eyes just kind of fogging up a little? Departure, number 7. Elvis has left the building. Oh man. And that's given possession, just full on. There's nothing left of this person. Just like there's just the darkness. I don't like that. Can I get a couple cards on this over here? Application, ascendancy, departure. Whew. Couple cards on this side, please, Spirit. What's going on? Rest, recovery, bed, vacation, calm, nourish, chill, sleep, care, retreat, downtime. Don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Get one or two more. That's not what I wanted to. It's the thing that I wasn't liking. The hits I was getting. Passed on, memory, lost, left behind. I really don't like that. It's a confirmation I did not need to. What do I do with that? This is really sad. I feel like I might have lost somebody who was dabbling in some not good stuff. Let's go back to the tarot. This up here. This feels bad, man. Can we get some cards on this spirit? What's going on? Please don't give me the death card. I mean, you can, I know. You gotta do you, but this is dark. Got the Four of Pentacles. Somebody trying to hold on to something. Somebody can't let go. Oh. And the Hermit. Take this. Three of Wands. Somebody sitting, waiting, wishing. Somebody can't let go. And they're waiting for something. Is this somebody like on the other side? You know in Casper how like they're like ghosts or spirits who have unfinished business, and then like once their business is through with, they can ascend and pass over. I'm wondering if that's a thing that's happening here. Somebody on the other side can't move on until something happens. This is kind of crazy. It's a new one. This is new for me. What can you tell us about this spirit? Might be a Virgo. What can you tell us about this spirit? Just take the star. Pretty sure that's Aquarius. Might be an Aquarius. One foot in, one foot out. 1 foot in spirit, 1 foot on land. That's, yeah, okay. That's given the in-between and limbo. Are they waiting for somebody to let go? Queen of Swords. Is that, that's Scorpio and Libra? Blowing my mind. Okay, what is this business that needs to be completed before somebody can move on? Surrender, number 21. Facing overwhelming odds and clinging to futile resistance. Recognize the turning point timely and choose retreat to preserve strength. This rest card has retreat on it. Surrender. One more spirit for what needs to be done, and then we'll ask who needs to do the thing. Somebody on this plane might be holding somebody up in the spiritual. Eternal curse, number 14. Forcing eternal vibrancy futilely and ignoring time's relentless march. Accept impermanence wisely and channel energy into meaningful pursuits. Somebody's holding on to something. And it's a futile effort. Let's do these. Okay, so who on the physical plane needs to let go and move on? Those cards are both multiples of 7, so I don't know if that's relevant. This departure card is also 7. So I've got 7, 14, and 21. That might be significant. Who is this person that needs to surrender and get on with their life? Got storyteller in the shadow, making up tales that harm others. It's the shadow attribute. Somebody telling tall tales. anything else so we can know about this person? Avenger in the shadow. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. What cause are... Oh my god. Somebody in spirit is being held up because... This prostitute in the shadow up here places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. These are all in the shadow. Except this monk and nun in the light. Maybe it's not somebody with a Jezebel thingy attached to them, but maybe it's somebody who claims to be of the light, whose real motives are selfish. They are a liar. They are obsessed with money. They are violent in the name of a cause, but their cause is unjust. Somebody messed up. Somebody's messed up. This is crazy. This is a crazy one. Let's do some of these. I don't really... Stop lying. Stop lying. Let go. Honor your, if you have loved ones in spirit, honor them. Respect them. If they had wishes, their final wishes on earth, and you are not respecting them, bruh, what are you doing? Like, what the heck? What does love mean to you? Okay, couple cards for this person. Storyteller in the shadow. I didn't mean for these cards to be in here, but assigned female at birth. Justice. Court, law, judge, investigation, legal, police, fix. That is also given the Libra that we got over here. Let's do one more. And then we'll end this, because I feel like this person knows that they fucked up. And we don't need to waste more energy on them. This one card, Spirit. Anything left to say here? Dear Lord. Ignore. Distract, dismiss, release, redirect, block, flake, forget. So, you're going the wrong way, whoever this person is. If you are connected to this person who is lying, just ignore them, block them. Ugh, okay, this is weird. This was a weird one, but I feel like that it was an important one. So I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this helps. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm leaving it. I'm going.